Hi, I'm Tony Stankus, and I'm one of the staff librarians here at Mullins Library, which is a part of our larger library services. Today, you're going to see a brief show on what we can do for you.
We've got a lot for you. Over 1 million books, over 20,000 journals online, hundreds of databases and discovery services, tens of thousands of maps and government documents. Come see us in person in the library. Anywhere on the internet we can be gotten to. We're also available on your cell phone. We're on Twitter, and we're on Facebook. Term papers are serious business in the university, and you will often have specific demands placed on you. You might have to have, for example, 20 sources, and they have to come from peer-reviewed, serious journals. And the books you cite must be university level, not your textbooks. Can't use websites as much, and while you might read Wikipedia for background information, it's not going to count towards your references for most cases. You can only use reliable recommended reference sources in citations, and those citations are often in official style that is determined by your professor. And not only are points deducted sometimes for spelling errors and grammar, but also if you don't cite references in the proper way within the text and at the end. How do you get to us? Get to the U of A homepage, click on Academics, and then click on Libraries. Here, for example, is the typical search page. Now, some of the materials that you're going to be asked to read from time to time are course reserves. They can be used often for only limited times and often within just the building. You can search by either course or by instructor. Here's a search page for a regular book, in this case, The Hobbit. You'll find out that we do have 4 copies. 2 are checked out, but 2 are still on the shelf and available for you. But writing papers means using journal articles and databases, and we have dozens. The EBSCOhost, JSTOR, and ProQuest are probably 3 of the most common and important. Here's an example of a hit, an item that you need. Where it says PDF full text means you can click and print it off right away. But we won't always have everything that you want, but that doesn't mean we can't get it. Here, for example, is an example of interlibrary loan. Using our database and the Flying Pig, you can request an item, the form will be filled out automatically, and it will get to you very swiftly. So, visit us here in Mullins in person, or go to the law library, or physics, or the chemistry and biochemistry library, or the fine arts library. There will be quiet places to study, and collaborative workspaces where you can get projects done with your friends. But especially come see us in the reference area. And if we're not on duty there, you can use chat online, where we join with librarians across the country to service people when the libraries are closed. We offer online features like LibGuides, subject guides to your term paper and other projects. And we help you pace your research paper with our Research Paper Wizard and give you videos showing you how certain databases and procedures are done. But if you like in-person instruction, we have drop-in sessions where you can get 50 minutes and get an excellent orientation to what goes on. We also house the Quality Writing Center.
Today, we hope you've learned a little bit about what we have for you and what we can do for you. We don't expect that you'll remember all of it, but remember this. The staff of the libraries and its resources are here for you 24/7, 365. Thank you.